Help me welcome Kenny Shore.
Yay!
All right. Thank you very much. So I recorded an album last year and we released it in November. Recorded with Jerry Brown as producer in Chapel Hill, and we had some really good players on it, like Andrew Marlin and others. Anyway, I moved right in the middle of COVID and rented a place from Winston-Salem, moved to Cary, and my wife had passed away in 2017, so I had to go through some stuff as I was getting ready to move. And then my dad died in 2019, and then my mom died in 2020, and I bought a house in 21. So I was moving again and going through more stuff, So this is a song about moving and going through all that stuff and kind of, the stuff of your life, and your loved ones, So it's called Time Stands Still. Oh, your books and mason jars, bagging and moving, but I'm getting tired. Birthday cards from Mom and Dad, reminding me of all the luck I've had. Dad's old clock doesn't run anymore, I'm bagging it too, but I don't know what for. Guess it'll be a kind of reminder, time stands still when you look behind her. Well, all of these guitars are going too, 'cause every single one of them helped me through all of the hard times and most of the good. Well, I can still feel it when I touch the wood. Dad's old ticker went out last year while he was sitting in this old chair. I guess it'll be a kind of reminder, time stands still when you look behind you. This old desk has had its day, but you will never see me throw it away. I used to watch Grandpa pay his bills, now I sleep under Grandma's quilt. Dad's old Bible has seen better days, maybe I'll read it at the new place. I guess it'll be a kind of reminder, time stands still when you look behind her. Well, it's moving day, can't seem to throw these memories away, so I guess they'll stay. Old Kurt Vonnegut and Kierkegaard, box them all up and throw them in the car. This old sweater is getting frayed, but it was a gift before she passed away. Grandma's jewelry's a little out of date, I can't bring myself to give it away. I guess it'll be a kind of reminder, time stands still when you look behind her. Dad's old clock doesn't run anymore, I'm bagging it too, I don't know what for. I guess it'll be a kind of reminder, time stands still when you look behind her.
Yeah.
Alright. Hey. Alright, thank you. Thank you so much. So this next song is a little deceptive. It sounds like it's definitely a breakup song, but it sounds like I got my heart broken. It's actually a kind of a song in reverse. I really felt bad about breaking up with this gal, and she was just the sweetest thing, but it just wasn't right, and I knew it wasn't right, and I just felt so awful about having to do it. And so I wrote a song. I tried to put myself in her shoes, and so I'm not sure if I did, but I feel like it kind of, and I don't think she even knows about this song, but so I just never could bring myself to say, oh yeah, by the way, I wrote a song from your perspective. I don't know how she would feel about that, but so I tried to put myself in her shoes, but that's the name of the song, is Put Yourself in My Shoes. Yeah. Let's see. got to read me any of the rules. So what do I do with all of this pain? What do I do with you and these blues? You were so intent on trying to convince me that our love was higher than the whole damn sky. And out of the abyss you just dismissed me. Now it cuts me like a complicated lie. Put yourself in my shoes for a minute. Maybe you'll find just how it feels. Maybe it'll seem just a little schizophrenic, 'cause you don't really recognize my pain is real. Put yourself in my shoes. Put yourself in my shoes. Living your life like it's all a little comedy. Now you made a tragedy out of mine. Can you feel what your little fun has done to me? I wish I could grieve and leave it all behind. Put yourself in my shoes for a minute. Maybe you'll find just how it feels. Maybe it'll seem just a little schizophrenic, 'cause you don't really recognize my pain is real. Put yourself in my shoes. Put yourself in my shoes. I was all set long before I met you. Then you overwhelmed me like a whirlwind. You were pursuing me and thinking you were true to me. Then you say you gotta walk away in the end. Put yourself in my shoes for a minute. Put yourself in my shoes for a while. Maybe you'll seem just a little schizophrenic. Maybe it'll seem just a little wild. Yeah, put yourself in my shoes. 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 All right. Yeah. Thank you so much. I'm so used to having a microphone in my face.
Yeah, take a step back.
Oh, I can take a step back?
You've been kind of wandering.
Oh yeah, I wander around. Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, it's just kind of weird. I'm just finding myself looking down at this. Yeah. Let's see here. Yeah. Oh, okay. I'm gonna stay right there and. You know, I'm a slow processor of events in my life and things in my life. I will just suddenly, I'll go through some emotional thing and then like 3 years later, this just song comes out about that thing that happened, you know, and I'm like, that's weird. Where did that come from? Oh yeah, okay. And so yeah, I was actually in France, and I love all things French, and I was over there trying to learn how to speak French, and I just this angry song came out. I'm like, what the hell? Yeah, so it was about. And it sounds like it's a relationship kind of thing, but well, yeah, all relationships, not a romantic one. But I was really upset with somebody, and so I think everybody can relate to this. You got so mad at somebody, and It takes a lot to get me this work done. Don't ever reach out to me. Don't ever say my name. You're not among the living that I'll ever claim. I'm blocking you on my phone. I'm moving far, far away. Don't ever tell me where I am. Don't ever say my name. Don't ever say my name. Don't ever say it out loud or think it in your brain. Don't ever say my name. I want you out of my head. I'll do whatever it takes. 'Cause to me you're dead. I just need it that way. I don't want any part of you. Please go away and I'll go mine. Pretend that we never met. Just go away and I'll be fine. Don't ever say my name. Don't ever say my name. Don't ever say it out loud or think it in your brain. Don't ever say my name. It's people like you only think of themselves. It's so sad but true. And I don't want any part of your hell. Don't ever say my name. Don't ever say my name. Don't ever say it out loud or even think it in your brain. Don't ever say my name. Don't ever say my name. Don't ever say my
I like it.
All right, thank you. Yeah, just don't ever piss me off. Okay? I'll write a nasty song about you. All right, thanks, Brent, for coming by. But yeah, that's a rare moment for me. I don't usually get that worked up about anything. But yeah, so it feels good to do that. Though, just and my drummer, I do have a band sometimes, and my drummer, he has to like, are you going to go long this time? Or are you going to cut it short? Because he's like, I've caught him off guard a couple of times. Like, yeah, I'm going. So he finished the song once, and I was still singing. I was like, whoops, we got to get our signals together. So all right, yeah. This song, the person I wrote for didn't appreciate it because I said she's broken, and she said you're saying I'm broken. I said, well, we're all broken, and I said, but the second half of that line is in all the right ways. Yeah, and so she never quite figured that out. She's broken in all the right ways, not spoken, out of turn, too much to say. Sometimes it causes trouble, sometimes I need a double, and I'm not talking about a drink yet. She's magic. She can turn me around on a dime. And it's tragic if I don't appreciate her time. Sometimes I don't think straight, and sometimes I'm in a bad state. But I'm not talking about North Carolina. She's broken in all the right ways. I'm not joking. Those that'll make my day. All the time I appreciate her. And all the time I can't wait till later. So I just jump in the car. Special in nearly every way, celestial. I suspect she can fly away. Sometimes I'm there for her. Sometimes I adore her. Just what she knows I do. She's broken in all the right ways. Thank you. Thank you so much. Take care, buddy. All right. All right. So, we're doing good. We're doing good on time here. Yeah. So this is a song. I'm starting to work on a new album, and that's pretty exciting. We're going about it a little different this time. So we're just doing guitar vocal on a bunch of different songs, and I don't know. I actually recorded a track on a resonator, a metal resonator, and guitar, and because I wanted that kind of old feel to this song. Wherever you're going, well, that's where I want to be. Because whenever I'm with you, my heart can see. Yeah, my heart has eyes, and they're connected to my soul. When I met you, I melted like butter. I was on a roll. So name your destination, and I'll be by your side. Because whenever I'm with you, I'm on a roller coaster ride. You may believe that I'm leaving, but I'll be hanging right here. Cause if I'm feeling feeble, you're the cause for the cure. Oh, I feel it all over, I feel it head to toe. Cause you're so sweeter than any carnival fried dough. You asked me if I liked it, and I replied, whenever I'm with you, on a roller coaster ride. We go up one hill and down the other. Holy cow, you're a traveling gal and a mighty fine lover. Well, I'm throwing my hands in the air, caution to the wind. There ain't no betting where we're headed. Let's do it again. Cause if you're poking down the North Pole, I'll be parking nearby. Cause your Christmas candy in the middle of July. Oh, here's my cup running over, but not any mug will do. You're so much fashion, even though we're brand new. If you said you didn't want me, Lord, I would have cried and cried. Cause whenever I'm with you, I'm on a roller coaster ride. Yeah, whenever I'm with you. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right. Let's see here. So another song off the album that's a little on a different vein. I was in a Zydeco band several years ago, and I played rubboard. And every night at the end of the gig, the band leader would come up to me and say, "Oh, here's your money for playing rubboard for 3 hours," and I'd say, "I get paid to do this." So, this is awesome. But to be honest, I have a little bit of a curved spine, and so scoliosis, and so that got old after about 3 or 4 songs, and so I decided I need to write a song for this band so that I can get off of this rubboard, play the guitar, and so I wrote down in Louisiana, and so we did it, and I got to take a break from the rubboard for a little bit, and it's just a fun thing. It just mentions, it's just sort of a celebration of Louisiana. And so I went down there last year and played a gig at a listening room in Baton Rouge, and I got to sing it, and it mentions Baton Rouge in the song, and so this is the first time I was in Louisiana getting to sing the song to folks down there, and they loved it, and so that was just a blast to get to do that. So imagine an accordion and a rubboard and a full band, but there's just lots of room for fun in this. Gonna fly a plane over Pontchartrain, just you and me, head down to Metairie. Gonna sing the blues down in Baton Rouge, just me and Susanna down in Louisiana. Well, I'm not lying, it's crossed my mind more than once or twice. Crawfish, etouffee, and red beans and rice. Now let's not quarrel, let's head to Lake Charles. We'll know what to do down on the old bayou. Maybe fly a jet down to Lafayette, just me and Susanna down to Louisiana. Et toi. Well, if you need a recipe for happiness every day, chicory in your coffee, powder on your beignet, come on, let's go. Here's some Zydeco. Well, act such a fool down in Ponchatoula. Get there by any means. You never New Orleans. Put on your bandana down in Louisiana. The Saints go marching in. Gonna fly a plane over Pontchartrain, get there by any means, and up in New Orleans, yeah. And when we get there, head to Jackson Square, put on your bandana down in Louisiana. We'll meet on Bourbon Street and let the band begin. If we're lucky, they'll start plugging when the Saints go marching in. Oh, when the Saints go marching in. Oh, when the Saints go marching in. Where I want to be in that number. When the Saints go marching in. Gonna fly a plane over Pontchartrain, get there by any means, and up in New Orleans, yeah. When we get there, we'll head to Jackson Square, put on your bandana down in Louisiana. We'll go to Texarkana and up in Louisiana, eat plantains and bananas down in Louisiana. The crazy thing is, I wrote that song in about 2008, and let's see, 2021, I met Suzanne, and we went to Louisiana. So.
Fun.
And so now when I sing, I just look at her. Here's a song I wrote about you about a decade before I met you.
Right.
So more than a decade. All right, so we've got just enough time for me to tell my story about meeting John Prine.
I love this song.
Oh my gosh. It was 1981, and I was so excited. He was playing in Greensboro, and I took the day off, and I got down there and started hanging out with the sound guys. I was hoping to meet him, get his autograph, and he was running late. So I helped him do sound check, and that was a lot of fun. And then I had to wait till after the show to go around back and get his autograph and blubber to him about how he inspired me, and he's like, "What's your name?" and he was super nice. He shook my hand and all. So anyway, I was really torn up when he was one of the first victims of COVID, famous, and in 2020. And so, but then 2021, I guess it was 22, I think it was. I had another encounter with John Prine. So, and that's how I wrote this song about it. I was sitting on the back porch, kitchen light, peeking through the blinds. Crickets were listening to me sing a song by John Prine. And I was talking to him, telling him all about you. Yeah, I talked to John Prine. He tells me what to do. Well, I'd met him once before. He was standing backstage. He looked like he did way back then. He'd hardly aged. And he told me to write you a song, tell you how I feel. 'Cause he said it sure looked to him like you're the real deal. Well, it's almost like heaven when I look in your eyes, like 7,11, like I've won a big prize. Yeah, it's almost like heaven when I see you smile. So let's keep this going for a long while. Well, you can't imagine how this all made me feel. Was I losing my mind, or was this all real? I was talking to a dead man. He was helping me write a song. And after the shrooms wore off, John Prine was gone. Well, it's almost like heaven when I look in your eyes. Well, you've made a big impression. You're like a big door prize. Yeah, it's almost like heaven when I look in your eyes. So let's keep this going for a long time. I was sitting on the back porch, kitchen light, looking through the blinds, singing a song that I wrote with the ghost of John Prine.
Love it.
Thank you very much. True story.